Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is April the 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday, all. Yeah, I kind of forgot what date it was for a second there, so whoops. Basically, because I'm a little bit tired, maybe that's what it is. For those who don't know, I didn't sleep too well on Sunday night, but Monday night I actually did sleep a little bit better. It's just that I kind of need to get to a point where I sleep for a very long time instead of like the average amount. So yeah, it's kind of funny, all things considered, but nothing too much going on. Based on what I've seen, I definitely need to prepare myself for Thursday, because that's when Switch 2 pre-orders are up, so... Yeah, I am terrible at doing intros, I am sorry, so... I guess we'll just go straight into it, because we have reached the finale of Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. Last time we did this, we did a couple of things, and we managed to find the Earth Crystal very easily. Took us a little bit of a few attempts to defeat the boss that was guarding it, but we got it nonetheless. And we just basically did a bunch of smaller things first. As first we managed to get all the summons, all the bonus dungeons. We visit Eureka, which is kind of an odd name to give a name for a bonus dungeon, but whatever. Got a ton of good equipment. Got... Let's just face it, Dissidia spoilers, because if there's one thing that Dissidia absolutely loves is referencing all the broken stuff in each Final Fantasy game, and for Final Fantasy III's case, which is the Undead Knight, is changing jobs to either a ninja or a sage. Basically the two best classes in the game, so we're definitely going to run with these two, as well as give ourselves all the necessary equipment, because up next is basically the worst part in, I want to say, the entire Final Fantasy NES trilogy, but Final Fantasy II as a whole exists. So basically I have heard very fun things about the Crystal Tower, which is basically the final dungeon, and we'll just go straight into it once we finish prepping up. So that's basically it. Let me know if video audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Anyways, Petrus and Crimson, how you guys doing? Always like hearing your intros. Thanks. Like I said, I'm very bad at making them, so I'm glad that you enjoyed them at the very least. Basically, I got all the bonus stuff last time we played. Basically, I just need to, like I said, I need to finalize my equipment. So we need to go through this maze again, but the good news is this gives me a good time to level up my jobs, as we just gotten these recently, and jobs are at level 3 and level 2, so let's just... This will definitely be a good time to grind a little bit. Then you find managed to find 2 riders a day with clutch teams. So, I mean, like, the 4 Layers of the Apocalypse and Nocturne, you did say that once they show up, they will basically randomly spawn anywhere in the world just to face you, and you can't escape from it. So, were you expecting to face off 1 rider, or were you surprised that you got 2? Huh. It's funny how the sages are trying to do the Hadouken. Alright, Numu, you got Intellect and Spirit. Ambushed? Ha! Joke's on you. I'm only attacking with physicals. You expect me to cast spells? To you? AM, you got Strength, Agility, and Stamina. I predicted 1, but not 2. They are more common in certain places than others, so it basically forces you to battle them regardless. But they're bound to show up sooner or later. Like, you have to face off against all of them before you could actually beat the game, if I had to guess. This dragon's very bony. Also, I just did 5,000 damage casually. Petrus, you got strength, agility, and stamina. Oh well, I mean, like I said, you're halfway through, so it's definitely better to get rid of 2 now so that you don't have to worry about them showing up later. Ninja's definitely put in work, that's for sure. Also, our sages are here as well. Really? Yeah, to be fair, AM Stick basically has the ability to insta-kill. Basically that. You don't need to face them if you don't do the bonus dungeon, since the trigger is finishing up the second Hopka. Gotcha. How many times am I going to get ambushed? How many times are they going to hit AM? And then how many... Okay, I got a few Jalo ups, not too much. Go, Diabetes Ship! Although you got no such options since you won Dante. Oh, so Dante is left behind requirements. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to go back here because I definitely know a place where all the spells are available except for the low lights. Does somebody have enough funds? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Really? They survived me. I think it's here. Here we are. So just be clear, there's no other submarine parts that are required outside of those 2 spots. Alright then, give me all your cures! Poison slimes, banish enemies. Cast instant KO to all weak enemies. The spell's beneficial magic. I mean, might as well, I'm here. Alright, I think I'm all set. Let's see. I'm definitely filled up on spells. But I got Quake and I can't use it. Do this so that I could get Cure. I guess no Quake then. I'm sorry. Quake is cancelled. Alright, we got all the spells that we need. Really? There's not a lot of enemies? How is this possible? Go to the other side of the world just to get my other ship. I mean, feels like I should have saved for... Can I sell? Yeah, I can. I can't shields because I don't even use them at all, and I doubt you could throw them. I mean, 20 eye drops. Teleports the party out of dungeon. Well, that would have been handy, but oh well. I got a teleport still, and we're basically going to fully commit to this. Just spend the rest of it on fake sounds. I wonder what Tome of Ice, Light, and Fire does. Either way, I think I'm fully set. I haven't used any of my elixirs, so we have 15. We got all the best equipment, so yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's go! Fly, my diabetes, away! Flying Chimeras. Really? I was just about to land! I just need to go through this maze one more time. Although, hold on a sec. Maybe there's chests here? Ah, forget it. Forget about it. It's not like that all those chests is going to make a difference, but dang it, my 100% complete one. Like perfectionism. Wow. These Iron Claws do not like Mew Mew. Alright, I got Intellect and Spirit. You need 100% Bestiary as well. No thank you. The offer's nice and all, but no thank you. Summon? The stick didn't insta-kill it. Why didn't it insta-kill it? Thanatos. Dang it, why is my stick not insta-killing? Funny dragon. Funny skeleton dragon. Yeah, I already looked at my beast area, and apparently I missed like a ton of illigain enemies. And did I say no thank you, I'm good. Fair strike against the Thanatos, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is kind of a cruel joke where the devs know that Crystal Tower is the most obnoxious dungeon that they ever introduce, and to add salt and injury, if you manage to escape the Crystal Tower, you still have to do this maze before you can actually go back to your ship and restart everything. But you're not gonna 1% Compendium in Nocturne, that will require me to grind up to level 96. Very specific level. Anyways, you got Strength, Agility, and Stamina. Alright, AM we got Stamina, Intellect, and Spirit. Congratulations, Mew Mew, you contribute. Yeah, kind of funny how there's no tents. I mean, a tent would be pretty good. Alright then, and now we save. Indeed, because there are no save points in the Crystal Tower. Because reasons. Alright then, here we go. Let's see how terrible this gets. "13 chests. Fine, 13. 13 plus 10. What the heck is that? Whatever it is, killing violence. Killed it with violence. Alright, Petrus, you got Intellect and Spirit. I do miss my blood weapons, but oh well. Thanks for the insta-kill. Shining Curtain. Musk. I got a lot. Quam? Quam. Curtain. You can do it. Demi Bean believes in the Onion Knights. We haven't used Onion Knights in this playthrough at all. But thanks. Yeah, maybe it's because... Yeah, I'm just kind of figuring it out. I thought that I had a stick that does an insta-kill, but... Maybe it's the Golem Staff? Or the Omniwad? Like, I'm actually stoning them to death. Hey, that was very rude. Stone. Took my health. Oh, I see a crack. Of course. Yep, dead. Alright, I got strength, stamina, and agility. Yeah, and I thought my ninjas were doing all the work, but no, the not white mages, the sages are doing more work than we are. I say that until I get a glitch. Chocobo's Wrath. should be fine. I am not fine. Nope. Sorry, Numu. Well, first death to a back attack. Alright then. Do I have a regular wise? I guess not. Chicken wise. And I just used up all my cures. Yes. Stop draining me. At least you don't drain my magic. That would be worse. Alright then, I stoned you. Drums. Jeez. Chill! Fire indeed God. Stop setting me on fire! Alright, you got stamina, intellect, and spirit. Alright, this calls for a tactical retreat. Yeah, this is only the first floor. I need a rest up. Which means unfortunately I have to go through the maze all over again. Oh well, at least this gives me good job levels at the very least. Definitely need to get a lot of them. Should be fine. Alright, Petrus, you got strength, agility, and stamina. And Aim, you got agility, intellect, and spirit. Go. Yes, interrupted loading screen as I go through this maze. I miss my kitty mages. Which, technically speaking, they aren't kitties, they're actually Moogles, which, yeah, that kind of makes sense the more you think about it. We call this maze free experience. Or as I like to call it, a grind experience before absolute hell. You're not dead. There you go. Back attack. fast. You're not fast enough. Alright then, I only gotten through the first floor of Crystal Towers, and already I'm annoyed. So annoyed, I think I need the Waze Bill as well. Alright, I leveled up. Everything! Yeah, how much money do I have? A lot! So much so that I think I could actually buy all the potions, funny enough. Dude, what in-game? How the heck up? Maybe stone affects, like... The stone differs between how much level they are. If I attack someone with stone, with a weak enemy, it'll probably freeze them up instantly. I think, don't quote me on that. I can go over that. Go. That. Oh, I was off. So like I said, only 3 places for the submarine. This place, the underground passage, and the Temple of Time. Wrong way. Give me a rise. Titan? The answer is no. I have a level 6 bell. What can I learn? Both have haste. I don't have too many level 4s. What can I get with... Might as well... Okay, now I see why I don't use that many level 4 spells. Most of them are not good. gonna drive me insane. Fine, I guess I'll take... Silence. Alright, all spell slots are filled up except for one level 8, but level 8 spells are too expensive. Not much to explore, unfortunately. Still a Famicom game. Yeah, I mean, like, having... Really? Having 2 overworlds is technically pushing the system. Alright, time to pick up our diabetes ship. And afterwards, we will buy everything, and then... No, last one, no more, last one. We're going to go straight up that tower. I wish that the ship's artillery would do a little bit more damage. Might as well, just in case I need it. I can buy one of these at least. Step. Alright then, and out to the maze again. Yeah, I haven't even... I've only gotten into the first floor of Crystal Towers, and I understand why people hate this. Not much of the tower itself, it's just getting there is a pain, and if you want to leave, getting out's a pain. Alright, new Mew, you got agility, intellect, and spirit. Hello, Thanatos. Goodbye, Thanatos. We got a free high potion. That I can't get because I'm already stacked up on potions. Stone. That's not good. Dude, how much life do you have? Alright, I think I've encountered a weird enemy. Must get buffed like Jimmy Fiend in order to climb the tall tower. Joy. Except I can't. It's a Famicom game. You don't get that many buffs. And you only have a limited time to use said buffs. Alright, Petrus, you got everything. Impressive. And you got everything as well. Okay, things are definitely coming my way. Feels like I deal a ton more damage than usual. Made it out. Now it's time. I'm gonna use all my potions. Great, I already used up half my potions. Alright then. Save for the final time, this time for real. Onward. At least we don't have to do the first floor. Let's just hope that the rest of the floors aren't a giant maze. Done him! Thank you. Ambushed? Ah! Fire indeed flame! Like that, I'm out of potions. I am high at least. Something's written here. This door can only be opened with the science key. Well, guess what I have? See where I need to go. Can I stone you? Yes, I can. Dumb him! Oh, we like so. Alright then, that's 16 now. Yeah, finally the music definitely seems good. I definitely prefer Pandemonium from Final Fantasy II because it catches you off guard of how epic it is. I mean, to be fair, we basically had the lyrics. Can't hold anymore. So, did I just toss it? Can't be stoned. Shinobi cannot be stoned. I'll save my high potion just in case. I definitely want to use my cures though. More elixirs. More chests here. It's a maze. With minor split path that's not split because I think it's forced. Can I? Okay, that's water. Water indeed wet. Yeah, for Shinobis, I guess I have to attack. Indiga. Alright, I got strength and agility. Wow, you ain't want me to take the long way, huh? Fine. Ouch. Thunder! Windy. It's all my base, man. Yeah, it's like Lex Luthor decided to make a dungeon. Stop hitting me! Stop hitting Mew Mew! Oh, good, poison. Well, good thing I have so many antidotes. Now just lacking an overlong wing flight challenge. I think we're good. Wait, Hilda Staff again? Oh, but my insta kills. Alright, I guess we'll try this setup and see how it goes. Yeah, I like my other setup better. I'm still not doing that much damage. Bullets. Sounds like a joke from a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. Alright, there we go. So one chest up here. Down. Can't hold anymore. Alright, Mew Mew, you got everything. Cool. Stop hurting Mew Mew. Stop it. I cast Thunder Spell. Sir. Come on, take out the same dude. chess. And nobody knows through this floor. Can you go up? Doesn't seem like there's any chests here. So I need to take the long way because of course the game would take me the long way. Never that simple. Alright, Petrus, you got strength, agility, and that's it. How do I go Kios? Oh, I could have gone down. Quit, that's a better quit. All you got was stamina, and that's it. Alright then, Kyo's next. Nothing else. Seems straightforward. Huh. Thor looks different than I remembered. I don't remember Thor having a snake arm. Darn, I can't hold any more pigs down. How dare me. That is a green dragon! And that dragon hurts a lot! Where's his hammer? He doesn't have a hammer, he has a snake arm. Should be dead soon. Oh boy. I used one of my hair jars already. Yeah, belly up. Lay on that. Random dragons are as strong as mini bosses here. Good. Good to know. So what you're saying is hit him and hit him hard. Finally. Ugh. We got an elixir from that, so that's good. Time to dump kill us. now? Dude? Seems like there's anything here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Confused? Okay, confused no more. It's like, yeah, these are the final 4 chests. Shield. Just don't confuse me. Thank you. Yeah, wait. Gloves. Helm. Now, okay, well, those lightning strike at least. Alright, I load up. I got stamina, intellect, and spirit. Pain. And the final item was a phoenix down. Nope. Big scary dragon in the way, of course. Alright, let's go. Oh, the statues. Okay, phew. For a second there, I thought I had to face off against all of them. What? Ha ha ha! Gullible fools! That mirror paralyzes anyone who looks into it. Now the 5 worms can feast on your soon-to-be corpses. Oh, they're alive. Okay, well, it has been some time since they had the prospect of such a fine meal. They will savor every last bite. You can't move. Have no fear. Sounds like Tonga. As I said before, our souls are eternal. Listen. The only thing you can break the curse of the 5 worms is 5 hearts of pure light. Well, we're missing 1 if that's the case. You have to persevere until I can gather them. Do you understand? I'll be here soon as I am able. Good luck, warriors. Yes, good luck standing there and being standing there mercilessly as dragons eat on your flesh and bones. There's a soul left to search out the 5 parts of pure light. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Sakura and the others are in great danger. Come with me, Your Highness. They need a heart filled with light, your heart, in order to break the worm's curse. Oh, for Sakura, I'll do anything. I will go immediately. Yes, the power of friendship will save us. Sid, I need your help. Are Sakura and the others in dangers? Of course I will help! Good old Sid. Dash must have perished in the furnace. Heave-ho! Oh, you're alive. Dash, you're alive! Of course. Don't make me off yet. Wait, who's asking? I don't think I've seen you before, Gramps. Whoever you are, you caught me at a good time. I'm only just finishing up repairing the Tower of Oldwin. It was a close call, that's for sure. There was a while where I thought the floating continent would be done for. Dash! The warriors of light are in trouble. Sheesh. I put out one fire, and another pops up. So, what are we standing around here for? Let's go! Dash, aren't you dead? Nope. Prince Alice, the warriors of light need you. Oh no, I must go to Sakura and the others at once. Bye, Your Majesty. Death is just an illness. It technically is in this world. Would one of you come to aid the Warrior Light? They need your help. Finally, a chance to become heroes. I'll go. Lead on. You can do it. Of course I can. Ha ha ha. Try to do my job. Not exactly Warriors of Light. Sakura, Petrus, AM, Mew Mew, quick, we'll hold off the worms. You must change the fate of this world. We owe you our lives. Everyone, let's go. And I can't go back. This looks extremely important. I am impressed you made it this far, but your struggle was all for naught. Don't you see how close the darkness has drawn? You are too late, and now you die! I'm guessing save flow for the future. Cool. I faced off against Zande, and it only took 10 hours. Maybe a little more. Healing duties. Of course you would attack! Of course! Holy free holy! reasons why grinding was necessary here. Oh, so you could just do it whenever. Of course. Never mind. Just in case you try to use the spell on me. Casting haste. Ah, called it! Health. There we go. Whew. Sheesh. That was a challenge. Alright. Now what? You think it matters if you defeat me? The cloud of darkness has already gathered. The land will be shrouded before long. Yay, we defeat the main villain. Well, credits. Gasp. We will return the world to nothingness. We are the cloud of darkness. Everything shrouded, enveloped in shadow, the light, the darkness. All will become nothing. We will start with the warriors of light. Perish together with the world you are beholden to protect. Yep, final boss. Follow the shurikens! It missed! Missed again! Oh. Spoilers, you lose. A little late for that. You at least warn me to hold off my shurikens. It's fine. I need a challenge anyways. Sakura! You can't give up. Come on, you can't die here. It is not your time! Don't you dare die on me! Huh? Sakura! Tetris! AM! Mew Mew! The souls of Doga and Une appeared. Our souls are with you. Rise, warriors! You cannot be defeated yet! Doga and Une's transfer their life force to the warriors and revive them. Thank you, Doga. Thank you, Une. That's the spirit! Now, I think you have a job to do. Sunde's transgressionness diluted the light's power. He enabled the darkness to grow and give birth to that shadowy abomination. Sunday is a pawn, a puppet of darkness. Few could have resisted such power. Soon our souls will ascend to the heavens to become one with all those who have become before us. We cannot stay with you as much as we would like to. Four are the only ones who restore the balance between light and dark. You must go to the world of darkness now. The two souls disappeared. It's time for us to go to the world of darkness. I'm ready if you are. We can do this! Come on! The whole world is counting on you. Don't let us down. With us backing you up, we cannot lose. Ha 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 ha! It ain't easy to shoulder the difficult destiny. Trust me on that. But you got this. You will be triumphant. I have faith. Please, you have to come back safely. Time for the final boss gauntlet. I'm guessing we have to face off all the bosses that we faced off before? Well, I feel absolutely silly. Okay, we got all the stuff back. That's good. Time to thunder and area all you guys. Ah, I'm blind. And in the original, if you died here, then you have to do the whole sequence all over again. Four Chronos got 4 mini-bosses that are basically mandatory if you want to beat Cloud of Darkness. I'm guessing they weaken her? No, not Phoenix now. Is this? Back attack? If you don't beat him, you can just use Particle Beam just as he saw. I knew you leveled up. You got stamina, and that's it. Gotcha. Shellbreaker. Monsters! Really? There's no way you have that much. I mean, being on the safer side. Well, this sucks. That's a good crit. Okay, dead. Sorry, Nimu. Alright, Petrus, you got stamina, intellect, and spirit. Okay, thankfully not as much, though. Definitely hits like a ton of bricks, though. Definitely need to watch out. Yeah, whenever I see that clone, I definitely need to do my original strat. Dark Water Crystal. You have come so far, but as the end of the line, this world will be engulfed in darkness and return to the void. What is this, Final Fantasy V? Why you call it a Kenna, and why am I getting the feeling that I'm not gonna question this? I'm just going to really destroy you. Alright then, haste up. Took away half of it? You can stop draining Petrus! Holy sweet holy! Why do you know media? Give me the jar. You'll be fine. Never mind. Alright, chicken wise. Pace. Stand there while I put you in your place. Yeah, I can take this, thankfully. You're not dead yet! I did fine. Darn it. Mega Flare! How much health do you have? Jeez. The answer to the HP question? Yes. Figures. Alright, I'm okay. No, I'm not. That insta killed me. Again. Alright, and suddenly gathering all the elixirs that I can suddenly makes a lot more sense. Okay, thank goodness it did a regular attack this time. Yes, elixir hoarding became a thing because of this area alone. Fair enough. Alright then, we could take a hit, kind of. Ready! Did it a little too early. Really did it too early. Mega indeed flare. I know. Holy, that was only the first one. Alright, hey Mew Mew, drink up. Hey, you got a Jody, Intellect, and Spirit. I am one of the warriors of dark. When the powers of light or dark become too great, the cloud of darkness is created to return the world to the void. Only the hope inherited of the forces of light and the dark can stop it. Now go, warriors of light. I will assist you with my powers of dark. Yeah, we were actually given, like... You can only restore balance... Oh, Oh, right then! Okay, well, screw elixirs. Yeah, in the Famicom version, there are no checkpoints in this whole tower, including the Crystal Tower itself. Okay, well, I don't need elixirs. Fine with me. Oh yeah, so, like I was saying, like, I was kind of wondering when the Warriors of Dark were going to show up. Now we know, now we know where they show up. Yeah, you can't leave. At least, I think you can't. I doubt that Warp will actually take us out of here. Oh good, a maze. Beat him up! Protect yourself from this! Thunder spell! Sunday is the point of return. Can't backtrack out that. Figures. My condolences to the people who grew up with the Famicom version. Thank goodness, if I die, then I just reload to the last point. Hack attack again! Lost our mascot, right away. DS apparently also doesn't have checkpoints. Why? Basically, this is the only version of the game with checkpoints. Out of spite. Monsters! Yeah, you again. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. You guys need to catch up either way. Another ribbon. Chicken or rice? Rice chicken. Did it, of course. Okay, no back attacks this time. Thank you. Use my last cure. Now upgrade to cure. Give me a level up. Go. I got strength, agility, and stamina. Ribbon's just better all around. I mean, like, lower defense, but gives me a little bit of magic defense, which I'm pretty sure that all these fiends are actually going to be using. The wrath of Dark cannot be stopped. This is your final resting place. Hero Bells! Alright then, haste me up! Question, why is Cerberus guarding the Wind Crystal? You'd think it would be under fire. But yeah, why does it have a Thunder spell? Kill China succumb to the darkness. How unfortunate. I'm going to Bahamut all over you. I guess keep this up. How many Bahamas do I have? Oh, I still have plenty. break to cast haste. And then haste has been applied. Back to normal. Kind of thinking this at the back of my mind. I did the hardest one first, didn't I? So, when in doubt, Leviathan. The answer was yes. I did the hardest one first. Go me! Yeah, of course I did the toughest one first. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, Petrus and Yumu, you guys hold up. Petrus got strength, agility, and stamina, and Yumu got agility, intellect, and spirit. Bad, Kira-chan. Bad. No cake. I am one of the 4 warriors of Dark. We managed to start the Laugh of Light 1,000 years ago. Light and Dark. Our 2 worlds depend on one another. If the 2 were to converge, it would bring a single world of nothingness. A void. Now that light is weakened, the darkness is spreading. The Laugh of Dark is upon us. The only force that could stop this and return balance is within you, the 4 Lawyers of Light. I am here to aid you. We cannot allow the void to consume our worlds. Jesse, heal me up. The crystal glows softly. Warriors of Light, only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that could balance out the darkness. Alright, go me. Didn't I defeat Void 2 weeks ago? Maybe, I don't know. It's been so long. 2 weeks was forever ago. Help, I'm blinded. Okay, no, that's fine. Sorry, force habit. I thought it was going to be a different enemy, but we're good. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, well. Yeah, it seems that a lot of RPGs that we're doing lately have been void-related. I see! I could take the long way, or I could take the very, very short way. Yeah, but the chest is over there, so I might as well take the long way. What the heck is that? I'm gonna kill you. What is indeed trendy these days. their creativity is null and void. Then more Zande's clones. What? How did haste miss? You can't miss. It's haste! Alright, this shouldn't kill me. See, told you it didn't kill me. Yo, revive it! Usually dead. There you go. At least everyone live. Got a ribbon. I'm probably not gonna rack anything with my stick ever again, so definitely need to upgrade a little bit. I'm gonna strike. Don't mind if I do. We could take the shortcut, but why? Alright, we got a free high potion. Go us. Alright, so good news. We can't get blind, we can't get poisoned anymore. Downside, why the heck did I buy all those antidotes and eye drops? Hey, you got strength, stamina, intellect, and spirit. Find the Dark Crystal. Darkness will prevail and bring an end to the world as you know it. You will now disappear with the rest of the world. Mwahahaha! And a two-headed dragon. Don't miss haste this time. Yeah, chances are I probably did raise by accident. Wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. Yeah, it's basically King Ghidorah. But doesn't King Ghidorah usually have 3 heads? Not 2? Whoa, okay. That hurts. A ton. Please. faster than a two-headed dragon? No, you're too slow. Come on, chicken of eyes, oh eyes, chicken of eyes. Bro! Dude, this thing hits like a truck. Yeah, hold on a sec. That potion takes down you, and then chicken rise you. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't have a multi-hit attack. This person just hits very, very hard. I don't think I have the protect spell. Would actually be very useful. Son of a... Plenty of Phoenix Downs at least. I'm all hot. As long as we have one person up and at him, should be fine. As long as we have one ninja up and at him, basically the heaviest that I could damage. Yeah, I just need to take a hit. So come on, take a hit. Of course. A protect spell would have actually made this a lot better. Again, oh well. Now, guys, now just... Always be holy. Regular lies. We die in one hit either way. As long as the two-headed dragon doesn't attack my sage. Okay, thank you. took a hit. Attack one of my ninjas, please. Thank you. With this stupid gimmick, you probably don't have that much health, so come on, just... Use my ninja just in case if it doesn't get hit. Oh, spoilers, it got hit. And you died. What are the odds? Help. Yeah, everything dies over and over again. I mean, like, I'm thankful that this is the only gimmick. It's just that I definitely need to attack first before I die first. Okay, some points. Boss is basically the equivalent of that cake boss in Super Mario RPG. So, okay. We're just going to accept the fact that one of us is just going to die just like that. Why did I say free? And it died! Unfortunately, I died as well. Okay, thank goodness. It doesn't seem like it had that much though. Ah! No, everyone's catching up to me. No! Yeah, third one's down. Alright then, heal me up, please. I am a warrior dark. Our world has come from the void and will one day return to it. There is only one force that could keep nothingness at bay's hope. The void is inevitable. Someday it will consume everything. But today is not the day. Not while there is still hope, and love the worlds of light and dark. As long as there is hope, the void cannot win. With the powers of the dark and light, defeat the force is the calling forth of the void. Alright, I got Kira back. Yeah, AM has the highest level of all of us, funny enough. I could take the long way, but why? I'm mad. That would have been handy in the previous boss. Alright, Yumi, what do you got? Strength, stamina, intellect, and spirit. And a free high potion. No amount of grinding is enough for this. There are a lot of ninjas here. Also have to cut the you. dang it, I'm behind everyone again. Just when I got in front of everyone just decided to come back and steal my highest level spot. Alright, Petrus, we got Strength, Agility, Intellect, and Spirit. Yeah, Crystal Towers in the World of Darkness is equivalent to the Temple of the Ancients in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It just never ends. Alright, we got a black hole. Black hole in a bottle. Okay, so one more chest, and it's in a funny place. Yeah, mind maze just to get this. Not Caraberos. Not Caraberos is dead. Alright, I leveled up. Strength, Agility, Intellect, and Spirit. People say that Water Temple is a long dungeon. Yeah, I could clear that dungeon in the back of my hand. That's much this. Monsters! I forgot to heal. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Dang it, Petrus and Sakura, you're so fast! I didn't even have time to put haste on. Damage. Out. You almost dead. Just attack it. There you go. Another weapon just in case if I don't need more. Yeah, one more battle. Probably not gonna give me a level up, but hey. let's go. So, first one was the worst. Second one was easy. Third is gimmick, unfortunately. Not hard, but really annoying. I wonder what this is. The Wrath of Dark has nearly reached its zenith. No one can stop it. Least of all you. Oh! The Beholder. And then, it's time. Yeah, at the start, really. Okay, if you cast Meteor again, I swear. Quit. Alright, I think we're in the clear now. So for now, just make a flare and jet. And you're on Judge, the Judge. Of course. Alright, chicken eyes. Good. Timing. Hate space once again. Safe from whatever they throw at us. Yeah, it seems like it does a heavy spell and then a minor spell, and it alternates. That just be fine. Make it flare it. He told you Petrus is gonna be just fine. Oh wow, you lived. That's nice. point would just hit him hard, and sooner or later it should die eventually. Holy, wait, holy! Alright, well, okay. Alright then, what are the odds that Ollie Man would do another spell like Petrus? There we go. Let's go. Alright then, that one is the most fair. First one was way too difficult, second one was way too easy, and third was just a gimmick fight. Alright, AM, you got agility, stamina, intellect, and spirit. I am one of the Warriors of Dark. This Wrath of Dark will affect not just your world, both of our worlds will succumb. The Void is coming, but with our powers combined, we can become Captain Planet! We can still stop it. We must destroy the Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, managed to get to level 50. And 50's not the cap. I guess it goes all the way to 99. Not that you need to go to level 99. One to level 50 so that we could all be evenly leveled. Might take a little bit of time. You don't go anywhere close to Final Fantasy 99 in these classics. Yeah, true. Final Fantasy 4, you're 60 to 70? So, more than usual, but at the very least, again, it would be weird if none of us saw level 50. Just need to do 5 to 6 more battles. The only exception is Berserker, and the only exception is Berserker only in Final Fantasy 5. Okay, gotcha. That bad, huh? Why did I get all these high potions? So yeah, imagine if you would, if you're playing the original Famicom version, you get to this point and after Crystal Tower, you decide to go straight to see Cloud Darks again, while you're instantly killed again, you have to do everything all over again. That is cruel. Imagine that the ability to heal and use items will make Berserker so hard. Oh, so that's why. Gotcha. Anyways, new Mew, agility, stamina, intellect, and spirit. That I can't even use. got ambushed by ninjas? I'm a ninja. That's right, definitely heal soon. Alright, Petrus, final level up, you get strength, agility, and stamina. The Phantom version would just necessitate getting to level 60 in order to not lose everything at the end. That sounds right. Ouch. That's fucking right. Final level up is not gonna happen yet. Let me pop in here just to see what the layout is. Oh. Yeah, I should have looked ahead. Alright, and finally, strength, agility, and stamina. Fair enough. For today. Guess that guy can't take a joke. Cool. No enemies. I'm gonna do one more thing real quick. Because AM definitely has the highest level here. Not in job though. 1 off of 30. Just need AM to get one more job level up. And there we go. Alright then, now I'm content. Alright, level 50 for all, job level at 46 for me and Petrus, and AM's got level 30 and Nubu got level 1. Not a ninja level up more than sages. Eh. Yeah, I say we're all set. Let's go. Huh. This place definitely looks different in Dissidia than here. Maybe it's based on the previous area? But it's based on Crystal Towers more than World of Darkness? Eh. We are the Cloud of Darkness, bringer of wrath and destroyer of light. You and your world will be sacrificed to the void. Fall to the void, naive kids. Not if we have anything to say about it. Ha! This is the world of darkness. Do you think your power of light can defeat us in our own land? Their light alone may not be enough, but our powers of darkness can surpass your evil. You will be willing to sacrifice your lives for the light? Fools! We will not let you reduce the world to nothingness. Your demise is none of our concern. We... Cannonball! Geronimo! The crystals of darkness may be gone, but we have no need for them any longer. We will defeat you and absorb the powers of light. The world will become the void. This is where you die, warriors of light. Alright, now? Okay, thank you. I keep all my tokens. Okay, throw all the things! Yeah, this song was a banger in the city, so it makes sense. Alright, no way I could do particle beams twice. But just in case. Okay, you're just gonna spam that over and over again. Fine, I get it. I'm just gonna keep on tossing shurikens. Alright, I already done 50,000 damage. I would not be surprised if it maxed out at... It's either 16-bit binary numbers or 99,999. She can't do anything except for particle beam. Well, there you go. So it's literally endurance. Who dies first? Alright, I'm okay. Whiskey. That is why she is so far the worst designed final boss of all Final Fantasy, and yet you forget Final Fantasy 2 exists. Sure, blood weapons, but still. At least Infinite tries to move, fair enough. Even though that, again, Final Fantasy 2. Definitely need to cast Kyoja first. Don't screw me over. Okay, thank you. flare! Now I can't believe I'm saying this. Elixir! Because I'm land of cures. Oh, maybe I'll actually kill it before that. But not. Dang it, haste went out. Popping an elixir. I told you to buy all the shurikens. Fair enough. Seriously, how much health do you have left? So, yeah, I'm assuming that 16-bit number isn't the max value. Okay, well, hey, silver lining. The shurikens that I used is the first time I faced off against her. Didn't count, so thankfully for that. Plus, still gives me a decent challenge at least. Also, yeah, now I see the requirement of hitting both ninjas and sages. Lasers of time reminds me of the news that Michael Bay is going to direct the Sega Outrun movie. God have mercy on our souls. Arenas with other classes just won't happen under level 60, did I? There we go! Haha! Whew! That was... Okay, technically speaking, it wasn't really much of a fight. Just keep on attacking, keep on doing Kirajas, and just throw 2 elixirs. That would have been actually very bad if I didn't have any elixirs. Cloud of Darkness is no more. Woo! Go us! In the beginning, there was the void, and now, chaos. Then came light and darkness. From then, thank you so much for the 30 bits. From them, everything was born. The heavens, sky, water, fire, life. Time in Silk's beauty brings all back to its beginning. But from life, something new was born. A shining force that separated the light from the dark and illuminated the world. That's a Sega game. It was called Hope. When the balance between light and darkness is broken, the world again slides into oblivion. The chosen will appear once more. Do not forget that the source of the warrior's power is the hope that lives inside us all. Dreams, despair, love. Time can obscure it all. Do not accept this. Do not forget it. And in time will never erase what life has to offer. Find your last remaining spark of light. A light that shines brightly when all else is dark. The light of hope. So, no epilogue? Is this going to stop just like that? Okay, thank you. I mean, that looked like the credits scene, so I thought it was just gonna stop there. You're all still here! Sakura, Petrus, AM, Mew Mew! You did it! Well done! No doubt you're the true heroes of this story! Not that bad. Come on, it's time to go home. Away, Diabetes Ship! Away! But yeah, thank you so much for the 30 bits. It's been a pleasure. The pleasure's all ours. But I think it's about time we return to Amur. Everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah, I could have sworn that you guys would become the Warriors of Darkness based on how many hints that you guys were kind of kept on dropping. Fellas! You're back, safe and sound. Of course, very Booker Select. Without your help, we would have never have made it. Thank you. Haha! If you need help, we're heroes be here. Come and train with us anytime, until we meet again! Alright, just dropping you off one at a time. We reach Saronia. I suppose I must return. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. Oh, I mean Your Majesty. It was your light that saved our world. It is I who should be thanking you, brave warriors. If I could lead my kingdom with even half of the courage you have shown, I will be content. You have my sincere thanks. Okay, screw the invincible, I guess. Back to the floating continent we go. Ah, good to be back home. We'll reach Cannon. I guess this is my stop. My wife's probably worried sick. Wait, I'll get off here too. Why do you want to stop in Cannon, Dash? Well, I want to check on someone. Huh? Oh, fine. It's Salina, okay? Oh, you want to see her? How sweet. Come on, leave me alone. Go get him, Tiger. By the way, we're not stopping, so you guys are going to have to just plummet off. And unfortunately, parachutes don't exist, so have fun. Honey! Oh dear. Not in front of your friends. You're embarrassing me. Salina! Dash! Don't ever leave me again. Never. I promise. Sorry about dying earlier. I got better. Come on, honey. We can't let these kids show us up. Now can we? Oh, fine. Then just one kiss. Whoops, got a little carried away. Sorry about that. Let me know if you go on any more adventures. I can always lend a hand. Well, this is the only Final Fantasy III game, so... Nah, we probably won't have any more adventures. No, you don't. Looks like you're not going anywhere for a while, Dash. Don't rub it in. You're welcome back here anytime. Besides, you still gotta try my wife's cooking. Thank you, Sid. Dash, see you later. Shall we head back to Sarune now, Your Highness? Can I just stay with you? I don't want to go home just yet. But, Princess Sarah, don't you understand? I want to stay with you. Okay, I guess rock, paper, scissors to see who gets a girlfriend. Oh! Did I embarrass you? Come, let's go to Earth. This is totally the finale of the Famicom trilogy, basically. It's Earth. We're home. Oh, I can't wait to see where you grew up. Welcome back! Oh, Sakura, Petrus, AM, Mew Mew, you're home! We did it, Topapa, Nia. Well, I always knew you were destined to do great things. We're so proud of you. Welcome home! You saved the world! Congratulations! 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 Wow, you're amazing! Yes, so I guess they weren't joking about you being the Warriors of Light. He'll get a kiss from me. Fuck her up. Not so fast. Whoops. The world is now safe from the darkness. All this is thanks to your pure hearts. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Oh, look, a light. Yes, stare into the sun. The crystals is back to its former brilliance. It's beautiful. The darkness has dispersed, and a new dawn has come. Praise the sun. I'm pretty sure that's the wind crystal kind of shining from inside the cave. Ah, bright light! It's so bright that it took us to the credits. Alright then, and basically, the Famicom trilogy is complete with Final Fantasy III done. So my thoughts? Okay, let's be real. It's a lot better than Final Fantasy II, that's for sure. It's just that now I'm kind of comparing it to Final Fantasy I and to Final Fantasy III. And, it is definitely more in-depth than Final Fantasy I. I mean, the class system alone makes it, like, way more interesting in a game than Final Fantasy I, where you're stuck with one of 6 classes for the entire game. But if I had to, like, critique Final Fantasy III, outside of, yes, you do get jobs. However, the jobs are forced upon you depending on the situation, whether you have to use mini-spell for spellcasters, Scholar to find out weaknesses of one boss, the Thief class, more minis and toads, even more minis and toads. Game just wants you to do minis and toads a lot. But honestly, in terms of the one big negative that I kind of have to give the game outside of forced jobs, I kind of don't like the world too much. You got the floating continent, and then you got the world underneath it. And the continent world is pretty small. It gets its job done. It's just that when you go down to the world after you leave the floating continent, I don't know, it kind of feels a lot small compared to Final Fantasy I and Final Fantasy II. Like, Final Fantasy I, you basically have a whole world that you actually can fully explore. It's just the one world, yes, but you could actually, like, it's full of a ton of stuff that you do, similar to Final Fantasy II in a way. Final Fantasy III, it definitely feels like that stuff has been sectioned off. Not to mention, using a very big airship to go on the mountains is kind of a annoying thing, all things considered. The world doesn't really stick to me that much here, yeah? Kind of. Also, unfortunately, Final Jobs comes in so late that they don't get so much use. Overall, pretty fun game, but it falls flat in the end. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's just your standard Final Fantasy stuff. Like, basic Final Fantasy stuff. And I kind of like the Final Fantasy 1 stuff in, well, Final Fantasy 1. Because something about that game just kind of feels magical, and here is just kind of more of the same, which is not a bad thing. It's just that in terms of... I definitely remember a lot of stuff that happened in Final Fantasy 1, and funny enough, I remembered a ton of stuff in Final Fantasy 2 at the very least. Mainly because, well, the story in that game is kind of one of the highlights compared to all the other elements in Final Fantasy 2. And to kind of give Final Fantasy 2 some props, yes, gameplay sucks. Does it allow you to absolutely break the game and have like a twig? Yes. And that kind of is like the most fun of Final Fantasy 2. Like, the level up system is so janky, so unfun, that you have to basically like break it in order to actually become uber powerful real quick. Doesn't that unfortunately that means that it's not really a game at all, and it's just like a let's watch as you just go one place to the other with very little strategy other than punching stuff very hard until you get to the end. Or at the very least get the blood sword and then cut, everything's dead except for undead, because of course. But Final Fantasy 3 kind of gave me the most challenge on that part. Like, Final Fantasy 2, zero challenge. Final Fantasy 3, I had to think in some of these fights. It's actually the first time that I actually have to, like, process, okay, I need to strategize, I need to use Expel, I need to prioritize some things, get ready for some things, just build your class to counter this, and if it doesn't work, try with a different class and see if that bears better results. And because of that, it's definitely the most interesting of the Final Fantasy series of the Famicom version in terms of the gameplay. Just again, Final Fantasy 1 is just something special. It doesn't do anything super amazing, but it basically gets everything right. Basic story, basic villain, basic gameplay, basic everything. Final Fantasy 3 definitely has some highs, but it definitely has a little bit more lows than Final Fantasy 1. Definitely not as many lows as Final Fantasy 2, mind you. Mind you, it's just that Final Fantasy 3, it's just a good Final Fantasy game, while Final Fantasy 1 is a good Final Fantasy game, but something special about it. But it's kind of tied. Yeah, I say that it's basically like, it gets the same score as Final Fantasy 1, which is basically an 8. Would I recommend this as my first Final Fantasy game? Still no, and Final Fantasy 1 is kind of a unique RPG as a whole, where, yes, it's not a bad idea, it's not a bad idea to play Final Fantasy 1 first. It's just that there are definitely Final Fantasy games out there that basically, just expands the right way, where no, you kind of have to experience this particular Final Fantasy game first. But if you want to start off with Final Fantasy 1, go for it. Job system here is fine, but restricted at times. Final Fantasy 5 does it way better. Final Fantasy 3 is probably the most unremarkable Final Fantasy game to me, just sold without much standout. Which is kind of funny because Final Fantasy 2, as infamous as it is, does kind of stand out. In kind of all the wrong ways though. Where, I mean, I did say story. I'm talking about like situations of the story, like how it's so dark. Because let's be real, Guy Speaks Beaver was basically the highlight of that story, and that's about it. Here, it's just standard fantasy stuff similar to Final Fantasy 1, but again, Final Fantasy 1 is just so special when it comes to its story. It's just that again, this is a good game. This is a good Final Fantasy game. A great one even. But, and it definitely fixes a lot of problems that Final Fantasy 2 introduced. It's just that it kind of forced some things in here that kind of make it as good as Final Fantasy 1, even though that there are some things in this game that are definitely great. More refined than other games, let's be real. And I think it kind of goes without saying, the Pixel Remaster definitely fixed a ton of issues because I am very, very scared to play the old Famicom version without autosaves, without the ability to cheat, and without the ability to change party members for me, because I believe that it costs like some kind of currency in order to actually change classes, as opposed to here where you could just you could just change class whenever. So I'm getting the feeling that if I'm still playing at this point, if I was playing the Famicom version, chances are I was probably going to be stuck at that place where you have to hop over a bunch of mountains and gonna go to that one dungeon. Because yes, dungeon design is very straightforward until the very end, in which, oh my goodness, you have to do so many dungeons in a row, and if you die once, back to the beginning you go. Do not cut past go to not collect $200. I mean, thanks to all the quality of life changes that were made in the game, I haven't died in Crystal Palace at all, and heck, I didn't even use a single elixir until we got to Cloud of Darkness, where I ran out of Curaja spells from Cloud of Darkness's constant beams over and over again, that I kind of had no choice but to throw up an elixir. So it's kind of nuts. So yeah, I mean, like, if I was playing the original Famicom version, it would probably be like a 7 or a 6. And then the less we talk about the score of Final Fantasy to the better. It's just that Final Fantasy 1, even if I play in the original Famicom version, I still kind of want to give it the same score, because again, it's just something special about Final Fantasy 1 that it's a short RPG, and it doesn't... It basically started like a whole bunch of things, but it just does them so well that you kind of just don't mind in general. I am thankful for the remastered version to fix a lot of these issues, and it's still pretty fun, pretty challenging, some highs, some lows, but like I said, it basically balances out to an 8. Wow, I was able to talk through the whole credits. Wow, go me. Imagine how the final dungeon would have went if I didn't warn you about it. It's just kind of funny enough, it wasn't exactly as bad as I thought. Like, it only took like 2 hours? I don't know. Maybe I was just used to how Temple of Agents in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is, of how long that dungeon is, that... I mean, about this, I kind of don't exactly mind to... Okay, to be fair, I did have to, like, hop out of the dungeons a little bit to give myself a little bit more spells, just so that I could clear, like, the first floor, because you have to go through so many places just to get all the treasure chests, even though that, technically speaking, I didn't need to, but hey, I needed to grind anyways. Either way, up to final boss. Huh. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I load this. Yeah, it takes me back to the old world. Oh, and it takes me outside of the fire maze, and not before the tower. And yeah, I basically had to, like, do all of this just so that I could actually get back to battling the Cloud of Darkness. Hey, I'm kind of curious about something. One sec. Bestiary. I don't like the fact that it doesn't, like, tell you what the final boss stats is. 75,000 HP. Oh, so you were technically the worst one. I thought Akenda was the worst one. Hooray for going things out of order. Yeah, that's why it did have low HP. I think she's got 99,999 based on how long it actually took. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, I'm kind of curious. Because you're in mini form when you do this battle, does the game forces you to... Ah! Take this! Yeah, you're supposed to do this fight in mini, and guess what you can't do? Also, it actually removes all the stats that I had before this fight. Yeah, take it, I thought it was gonna be ultra powerful. Darn it. But yeah, that is kind of funny that I could actually do this in normal size, and I could whack this giant rat that has a ton of HP for some reason. Anyways, I just wanted to show off that because why not? And like that, Final Fantasy III comes to the close. We are done with the NES trilogy, and more importantly, we are only halfway through Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered Collections. And yes, as Petra said, from here on out, things are going to be great. But that's going to be for a while. So until then, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only did you help me a lot, but emoticons is my channel. Hopefully you consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. Notifications that I get off stream. Whether you don't need to follow someone, I will announce it on the next stream. And once again, Petrus, thank you so much for the 30 bits. So, anyways, if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai. But not only did you help me a lot, but you get emoticons. That's my stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, we swipe free and get all benefits. And to people who are watching TV Not, it's to subscribe to discounts on color commissions. So, like I said, not gonna be streaming on Thursday, but I do have one more stream before that as we return to more Persona 5 Royal as we finish up the 6th arc. And if memory serves me correctly, it shouldn't be that bad, but again, we shall see how things go. But yeah, we've been on this log for quite a long time, so let's just go ahead and end it before we can worry about anything else. So, that's basically it. Once again, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Final Fantasy III Pixel Remastered. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So, till then, later.